Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Young Trish with 686 rating versus X with 593 ratings, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. Also, before we go ahead and hop in, make sure to go check out Young Trish's Twitch. I will link it down below in the description, and then we are going to go ahead and see X win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they'll decide to go first. 40 versus 41. Opening hands, we have Snow, Ravine, Gamma, Driver, Tracer. They have Fateful Adventure, right? Fateful Adventure, dotKuro, Imperm, so they play two Fateful Adventure in their deck. We've actually seen more and more people start doing this. There's no way they have a third, right? There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way they bring out a third from the deck. That would be insane. Effect, go search out Griffin. Discard Griffin, summon itself out. I can't really tell what deck they're on. It's kind of interesting, especially because like they're playing dotKuro. It's like, what deck would be playing dotKuro right now? It's like dotKuro's interesting card, very interesting card. Draw quick launch. Then they're gonna go ahead activate Ravine. Ravine effect, discard Snow to go dump. So they're gonna go ahead dump Abs, and then Abs effect. Imagine calling it Router and not Abs. Ha. Effect, go search Rocket Synchron. Then activate quick launch to go summon out from the deck. It's gonna summon out Tracer. They could use this to go search if they want to. Looks like they decide not to. Tracer pops, summon out the Recharger, and then get rid of those. Go on the Pepega Ruler. Pepega Ruler effect, Chain Imperm. You kind of have to stop this card because, like, mill 5 is insane, especially when you have Snow. Like, you could literally mill 5 spells and it's okay. I guess, like, they have dotKuro for Snow, but if they get enough cards in the cycle, then they'd be able to like Snow again if they want to, and they probably want to dotKuro the Abs, right? They don't dotKuro the Abs. I guess they are just saving it for Snow then. We don't even know what deck they're on, so like, I don't know. Maybe Snow's not good versus them, but it seems like the way that they're playing it would be good against them. They are going for the Striker Recharger play, so they are going to be dotKuroing this. Yeah, it's like they don't dotKuro that. I don't know what they're doing. So get rid of those, go for Dark, but this is still fine. You know, bring out the dotKuro, and then get rid of those, go for Unicorn. That actually came out today at Locals. I had searched dotKuro, they made Dark, and I was like, oh, I can't dotKuro anything, otherwise they just get free cards out of it. Go for Access Code, affecting attack, and then they're going to pop Pepega, and then, well, pop and then Pepega Ruler, not pop Pepega Ruler. Attack for games, so going on into the next game now, we are going to go ahead and we're going to see the Brave token deck decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Droplet, Ravine, Chaos Space, Safer, Droll. They have Right, Griffin, Imperm, Temple, and Veiler. Okay, opens up a few going second cards again. Even though, you know, they're going first, it's going to happen. Once again, we don't see their actual engine. This is pain, not going to lie. It doesn't seem like this would be like a 40 card based build. I have seen a few of those builds, but this does not seem like it would be that deck. Go ahead, bring out Faithful. You know, they do get hit with Droll. Griffin special summon itself out. Set Imperm, pass, draw Recharger. Wow, this could end up being an extremely, extremely quick match. That will not be good. Normal summon out Safer effect, get rid of itself, chain Griffin, and then in response they're going to chain Droplet, getting rid of Chaos Space to negate that. Interesting that they had to think on cost there. I feel like if you normal summon Safer, you're like kind of assuming that like, hey, my opponent might Griffin negate this. I mean, they might also not want to play into Gamma, because Gamma right there is so good. It'd be game. Go for Striker Dragon effects, chain Imperm on Striker, shut it down. Go search the white off of the black, and then special summon out white by banishing the black. And they do have Chaos Space they can go ahead and use here to put back the black to draw. So now they're just going up against Veiler as an interruption right now, which is not the worst interruption. I mean, it's something they're going to discard Recharger to go ahead and dump the Galactic Spiral, special summon out the Galactic Spiral. And then effect to make those level 8, or make white level 8, and then go for Vampire effect, chain Veiler on that. Which you can do. I know some people are going to be like, oh, you can't target it, but it says neither player can target this card with effects of special summon monsters. Special summon monsters, except for those special summon from the graveyard, so you can Veiler. Battle phase, beat over the Griffin, main phase 2, Striker Dragon effect. But, yeah, it's under Imperm. Maybe they were trying to bait their opponent. Honestly, it's fair enough. Oh, never mind. Yeah, they said, oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna say, sometimes you activate negated effects just to see if your opponent like falls for it. Which is fair enough. Oh my god, I had this one experience at a YCS. First of all, I played Cosmo, mistake. Bubbled that YCS though. And I think I was playing versus Cleefort, and we were under skill drain, and I was like, Dark Destroyer effect target itself. He's like, you can't, it's negated. I was like, do you have it response? And he was like, no. I'm like, okay, Chain Cause Mojo. And he was like, oh, okay, there's no point of doing that then. But then the next game, my Dark Destroyer targeted itself, and he goes, I'm not falling for this again. Chainsaw him strike to it, and I'm like, let's go. I was like, there's no way. Because, like, the first game I literally just, like, activated the Dark Destroyer target itself for no reason, just because, like, I don't know, maybe they'll fall for it, they'll strike it. And then game 2, they actually striked it. Also, they can't activate this right here. They let it go. Oh no, not like this. This card says, if you control no adventure token, it's the first line of the card, please read it. It's actually really important that you read it. And also, they're going to go ahead and draw. I was going to do a sick play. Also, something with this, it says that if you do not control Faithful Adventure, you can place one face up, but because they do, they cannot bring out another one. They're going to use that to bounce, attack over, attack directly. It's sad because there's a lot of pressure being applied now just from like these. They have Veilers, which is pretty good. They're going to Ravine, discard Quick Launch. Yeah, that Veiler is huge. They're going to dump Abs effect, go grab the Rocket Synchron. Normal summon effect, target body in graveyard, chain Veiler, shut it down. They're going to link off for Pisty, which is not that great because they can just bounce it. So since you just left Rocket Synchron, to be fair, dude, they can actually just use that to dump the third temple if they want to and get more bodies on board because, like, they're already doing it, you know? Like, they're gonna go ahead and just do more. Yeah, like, you can't do this, but, like, they're going to do it. Like, pure, brave, best deck, I swear. So going to the next game, we're going to see Dragons go first. Opening hands, we have White, Rocket Synchron, Abs, Quick Launch, Lancia. They have Wind, Fusion Spell, Lancia. Where were these cards the whole... What? But they were definitely in the deck already. But wow. Fair enough. Can't lie. That's wild. Well, it's Prank Kid Brave token. If we never would have watched Game 3, we would have never known that. Make Striker Dragon effect, go search out Boot. Then drop Lancia on Resolution. Get rid of those. And they're going to go ahead and bring out Seal. Abs effect to go search. So Abs will go ahead and grab it from the deck to the hand. They're going to grab the Tracer. So this would be a pretty good board. They're going to Boot Special Summon out. So Boot, bring out Tracer. And then Tracer effect, pop Boot, Special Summon out Recharger from deck. They even have like Lancia on top of it too, which they'll probably drop during standby phase to stop Temple from being activated. Pepega Ruler effect, mill 5, let's go. Ogre token collector, Snow, Rocket Synchron. Grabs Ogre. Like, this isn't a good hit, but the other, like, come on. 3 good hits. Nice Snow, thanks, I milled it myself. Normal summon out, because they started with Quick Launch Abs, and then Boot for the Tracer. Special summon back up from the graveyard. Turn those into Savage. Savage effect to equip, so that will go ahead and equip the Striker Dragon. They might not Lancia during standby just because they have Ogre. Yeah. They're going to activate the field spell. That goes through. Yeah, you just let that go through. There's no point of, like, Seal bouncing that. Temple effect, you let that go through. You have Ogre. They're going to grab Right. Activate Right. So they're going to special summon out the token, bring out the Faithful Adventure. I wonder if they normal summon and like play in the Seal very hard. Okay, yeah, they go battle phase, attack Seal, and then Seal effect, tribute to bounce. So that's going to be bouncing the token. Seal effect to go special summon out from deck, bring out Saferd. Main phase 2, normal summon out. They're going to go ahead and banish for Snow. Then they're going to chain Savage to negate that. And they say, yeah, you got it. GG's. GG's. So, seeing how long the match was, we can see that it was only 30 minutes long. We didn't see a single prank kid card the first 2 games, which is insane. But, yeah. I don't know. Maybe they should have played it differently. Is there... Oh, I think you do token collector on the token summon, right? Like, let's think why they didn't token collector, right? So are they trying to play around like droplet? Cause that'd be fine, honestly. You'd want them to droplet token collector, right? Cause like when else are you gonna get to use it? I guess you see the prank kid stuff and you're like, oh, I'll save it for prank kids pranks. They would have to droplet by then. And then I can go ahead token collector that. So that means they can't use Prank Kids Pranks effect to summon out a token. Maybe that's what their thought process was. Maybe they forgot it. Maybe they just forgot it. Simple as that. But Snow's insane. Like, if you actually get the mill like this and it resolves like this, like, oh my god, it's such a good card. It's such a good card. But that is going to be it for the match. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe in the DB Grinder. Signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.